Here we go. Got my compass here to help bury me in the snow. Very good. My neighbor's gonna think I'm nuts. They already do.
They'll be right then.
Yeah, they're right. They'll be right. Here, take that shovel.
What?
Yeah. We're just going.
Connected.
Huh? No. No, but snow's the same temperature.
Oh, really?
Yep.
No.
Real. Oh, get it on the phone. Not the face. Okay, get my legs. It's cold.
This will make it cold.
Yeah.
To the feet.
Feet. Okay, that's pretty good. Get my shoulders a little bit. Maybe. Okay. All right, that's good. Thank you, Mark.
Now I need more. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Mark. You can just leave me now.
How long do you sit there?
I don't know. We'll see.
Don't die.
Okay. Just. Hello, everybody. This is Wade Horvath, healthcoachwade.com. I've got a free webinar going on next Sunday night. That is January 14th at 8 p.m. It's called Take Control of Your Health Introduction. Please join me, and I'll go over my secrets of how I've taken control of my own health over the past couple of years. And I've lost 70 pounds and kept it off for a year and a half, all while living an executive / salesman lifestyle, on the road, traveling, stressful, all that kind of stuff. So join me Sunday, January 14th at 8 p.m. Go to healthcoachwade.com and sign up. It's a WebEx session, so for those of you in the communications industry, which I came from, that is a pretty popular platform. What else can I talk about here? Oh, what is the definition of insanity? You might think this is the definition of insanity. It's actually not. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again. What is the definition of insanity? You might think that lying in the snow and ice with only a bathing suit on is insane. Well, I'm going to tell you it's not. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. It's January, and you're probably on a diet. You've probably made some New Year's resolutions. You're on a diet, doing all that sort of thing. What's different this year? You might lose 10, 15, 20 pounds. Might last a month, might last 6 weeks. And then you're going to go back to your old lifestyle. Your willpower is going to deteriorate. It's going to diminish, and you're just going to give in to the cravings. What you don't know, though, is you're doing it all wrong. And diet is not the way to lose the weight. You're dieting wrong. You're eating wrong. What you don't know is that you need to change the way you eat so you don't have the health, or so you don't have the hunger cravings. So willpower does not um, does not pull the so willpower does not, what's the word, undermine your, so willpower does not undermine your activities. So willpower does not undermine your plans. Okay. Wim Hof. How long would Wim Hof stay here in the cold snow? I don't know. It's 5 minutes and going right now. Actually feels pretty good. Neighbors are calling the cops now, probably, when there's an insane man in the backyard. Doing a little Wim Hof here. Feels pretty damn good. I like it. Let's see if you can see my body. I got my hand out, my hands, but my feet are covered, sort of. My whole body covered in. Here in Chicago, it's a warmer day. It's probably about 20 degrees right now. 25 maybe. It's the warmest day we've had in a couple weeks. And just thought, it's a good day to go out and lie in the snow. It's hard to do a cold water plunge right now because all the water is covered in ice. Keep filming. Hopefully my phone/camera doesn't die on me. This is Wade Horvath of healthcoachwade.com. I've got a free webinar coming up on Sunday, January 14th at 8 p.m. I will be offering some other webinars, so if you go to healthcoachwade.com and check it out there, you can sign up for the webinar. The title is Take Control of Your Health, Introduction. It's January, and I know a lot of people are trying to lose weight, and like I did every year for I don't know how many years, but it seemed to be every January after putting on 20, 30 pounds during the holidays, and I'm not exaggerating, I got to the point where I needed to lose some weight. So I'd go on a diet, I would lose 10, 15, 20 pounds. It would last a little while, and I'd gradually put it back on. So by the summertime, I was right back there where I was before. So what you need to do is find a new way to eat. And what we've been told by mass media, by the food companies, by the drug industry is all wrong on how to eat and how to eat healthy. We need to go back to eating the primal lifestyle, primally, and that's, I'm a primal health coach certified by Mark Sisson, the developer of the Primal Blueprint, Mark's Daily Apple. Mark is a luminary in the fitness industry, in the health and fitness industry, in the diet industry. I don't want to call it diet because I hate that four-letter word. I'm not on a diet. I learned how to eat differently in order to change my biology. So really what it is every bite of food that you put in your mouth has an epigenetic effect on you, and it has a hormonal effect. It has effect on your gut biome, and it has effect on your inflammation. It's either inflammatory or anti-inflammatory. So everything you put in your mouth affects your health. And we are literally killing ourselves and we don't even realize it. If you're overweight, you're already in a bad situation. You're already sick. Your body's already sick if you're overweight. So, and I was overweight for 20 years. I was between 275 pounds and 305 pounds for most of that time. Sometimes I would diet and get down to maybe 265, 260. But now I've been down to 225, give or take, or 230, give or take 5 pounds for the last year and a half. I'm right down to the weight I was when I was in the U.S. Air Force in the military. So it's pretty amazing what changing my diet has done for me, and I can teach you those strategies. So please attend my free webinar coming up next week, and learn how to change your health. Really, my passion. I quit my industry. My passion is to get the word out to everybody, and because what we don't know is killing us. So sign up for my webinar. spend 2 hours. I'll cover a lot of detail about how the body works and about what foods to eat, and after that, then you are armed with some information, and then you can no longer plead ignorance after that. Ah, 10 minutes and going. It feels good. Not shivering yet. Wonder if I'm melting the snow. I'm going to keep this camera going though, so I can film when I get out of here, just to show you I am in a bathing suit. That's it. Got nothing else on except the bathing suit. Have you heard of shrinkage? Don't they know about shrinkage? I think I'm experiencing it right now. This is actually easier than the cold water plunge, because the water actually permeates you a little bit more. So I think I've gone 11 minutes. All right, it's about time. I'm going to get up and head inside and maybe take a warm shower. A little redness. Oh yeah, feels good. There we go. See, yeah. Swim shorts. Feet are cold. A little bit. All right, everybody. Wade Horvath, healthcoachwade.com. Join me for my free webinar on Sunday, January 14th at 8 p.m. Central Time. It's called Take Control of Your Health Introduction. So Wade Horvath here of healthcoachwade.com. Join me for my free webinar on Sunday, January 14th at 8 p.m. Central Time. You can sign up at healthcoachwade.com. I'll probably have a couple more here in January. It's called Take Control of Your Health Introduction. I will teach you what foods you should be concentrating on and foods to avoid and other factors that affect your health. What's the definition of insanity? I don't know. So what's the definition of insanity? You may think that hanging out in the snow is insane. I'm going to tell you that doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. And that's what most of us have been doing for diets for years and years and years. So you've got to do something different. It's not what you think. So join me and I'll show you how. Thank you.